I have come to tell you about the Karnataka civil judge vacancies. Karnataka civil judge vacancies are being notified by Karnataka High Court, meaning thereby the exam has been taken by Karnataka High Court. So we will see what are the necessary requisites, how the form to be filled, what things we have to consider while filling up the vacancies form, and what is the exam pattern. So we will see, this is the notification of Karnataka civil judge direct recruitment. This direct recruitment of civil judge is available for two categories of people. One, who are the LLB graduate. Another, who are in the services of courts, High Court or District Court in Karnataka. So we have to check what are the qualifications, what is the minimum qualification, what is the age, and what are the charges which we have to submit with the examination form, with our registration form, and what is the exam pattern. 158 vacancies have been notified. These 158 vacancies have 24 vacancies from the backlog. The candidates who are preparing for judicial services examination from the northern states might be thinking that this is very difficult, because there we have to know the language of Kannada. Definitely, we have to know the Kannada language. But for this language, we don't have to worry. We are just to pass an exam, Kannada exam, preliminary exam, conducted by Kannada UPSC, Kannada Public Service Commission, as is being conducted for the civil servants according to their rules. So this is not very difficult. If you want to serve in Kannada, Karnataka, then you have to come to know the basics of that language, because you know that evidence is being conducted in the local language, that is the Kannada. But that is not a very difficult aspect. That can be very well cleared. The beauty of the things are that this exam is very easy compared to other states of northern areas. The syllabus is very less. Mains exam is comparatively very comfortable, because in mains exam they don't ask for so much of law. Only few papers. Two papers are exclusively for judgment writing. One paper is for civil cases, issue framing and judgment writing, and another is for criminal case, framing of charges and judgment writing. From this forum, we conduct special classes for judgment writing. Being a judge with 31 years of experience, I love to run that course for this particular kind of state. So we will see how many vacancies. So we have 158 vacancies, in which we have 24 backlog, and these 24 backlog will be adjusted according to the categories from where the backlog has come. So the chart has been given here. For the categories of vacancies, star you will see this star is for the backlog vacancy, and this is available for this category, category 1 of OBC, category 2B of OBC, and this category. Wherever we see the star plus, these are the backlog vacancies, and this will go against the same category from where the backlog is available. So wherever this star is not there, these are the vacancies available, जो vacancies new है of this time. So this is the category. यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं कि we have general category. In general category we have 25 vacancies, total 25 vacancies, and इसमें general merits की 12 है, scheduled caste 4, scheduled tribe 2, category 1 of OBC. This is OBC. Category 1, category 2A, category 2B, category 3A, category 3B. You can go to the website of the government, you can see OBC categories number with their conditions and chart, and according to this you can go for. So this is the chart for vacancies. Now we will see this is the scale of pay, that is as equal to the scale of other states. Good salary, good perks and privileges. This is basically a good post. Benchmark disability के लिए there is a medical board that will certify that with this benchmark disability you are able to perform as judicial officer. So this is the board constituted for assessment that will certify that the selectees should be capable of efficiently discharging the duties of judicial officer. Apart from this, what are the criteria about the age? Age, educational qualification, you need a degree of law from established university and enrollment as an advocate. So LLB plus enrollment as an advocate means you need not go for the year of practice, but you have to register as an advocate with the bar, with the LLBD. So this is the criteria. Age 40 years in case of not greater than 40 years, up to 40 years. Age should not be more than 40 years if you are belonging to SC, ST and category 1 of OBC. For others, the age is 38. Not more than 38 means up to 38 years. Others के लिए maximum age would be relaxed plus 3 years for ex-servicemen. This is the age criteria for the people who are not in service of Karnataka High Court or District Courts of Karnataka. If they are in service, if the candidate is in service, then the educational qualification is LLB. They need not register as an advocate, and the age is 43 years. 43 years, not greater than 43 years in case of SC, ST, and not greater than 40 years in case of others. They must be working with High Court of Karnataka or district judiciary or as APP or government pleader. So the candidate who are working in the courts, either as staff in High Court or district judiciary or as APP and government pleader, who are also eligible for this post, and the age criteria is +3 in this and +2 in this category. So this we have to take care of, that for the candidates who are working in the courts, they are given privilege of the age in that manner. Candidate with benchmark disability, they have 4% of the seats reserved for them. So they have their reserved seats also. You have seen the category of people having their seat reserved. Now we will go for the method of recruitment. That is very crucial to understand. What is the method of recruitment? Like other judiciary, prelim, MCQ, 100 questions, 100 marks. One question, 1 mark. Preliminary exam is only the screening exam, screening test. Marks of prelim exam will not be added with the performance chart, on the basis of which the civil judge would be appointed. The next stage of the exam is mains exam. As I told you, mains exam is comparatively from other states, particularly northern states, mains exam is slightly comparatively comfortable. Mains exam has preliminary exam will have the very good syllabus. Third is Viva. That is also 100 marks. Now we will come to the exam one by one. What is the syllabus for preliminary exam? What is the syllabus for second mains exam? And what is the syllabus for, what is the criteria for Viva? So we see preliminary examination, we have very less syllabus in comparison to other states. It is part A. Part A means CPC, NI Act, TPA, contract, SRA, and constitution. Only these 6 subjects are there in part A. So compared to other states, Karnataka exam is comparatively easy. Please don't feel that I am in northern state, I don't know Kannada, and why should I fill Karnataka exam? We are expecting that All India Judicial Services examination may be started in coming recent years. So when it would be done, you need to understand all the languages wherever you would be posted. So Kannada सीखने में there is no much difficulty and you have to pass only one exam. So these are the only 6 papers for part 1, part A, and part B is also very comfortable. Part B has CRPC, and CRPC के साथ साथ we have BNSS, the new law 23, IPC and BNS 23, Indian Evidence Act and BSA 23. So we see only this much of paper. 6 papers of civil, including constitution, CPC, TPA, contract, SRA, NI Act, and Karnataka Rent Act. Only one local paper. Only one Karnataka local paper, Rent Act. And part B, we have only 3 papers, 3 subjects. Three subjects means IPC, new law, criminal paper, criminal law paper, IPC, CRPC, Evidence Act, and उसके साथ new laws. That's all. So Karnataka paper is Karnataka Civil Judge Recruitment exam is very much easier compared to other states. Then we have part C, that is a general knowledge, and in general knowledge we will have test of reasoning also and mental ability. So this is also comparatively very easy. It will have general knowledge of routine nature and इसके साथ साथ reasoning and mental ability. So preliminary exam will clear 10 times of the vacancy. The candidates would be selected for mains in the preliminary exam, that is 1580. Vacancies are 158. 10 times of that would clear for the mains, 1580. And from the mains, there would be 3 into 158 means 474. Means out of 1580, only 474 candidates would be selected for Viva. Now we will see the pattern of mains exam. Mains exam is also comparatively very easy. Like other states, we have translation paper, English to Kannada, Kannada to English, Kannada to English, Kannada to English. This would be 100 marks. Clearly, 50 marks for this and 50 marks for this. Paper 1, like other states, we have this exam. Paper 2 means law paper, law 1. It will have CPC, CRPC, BNSS, IEA, and BSA. With this, principles of pleading and Constitution of India. So much easy syllabus, very comfortable and very less weight. बहुत ही हल्का, बहुत ही comfortable, very comfortable syllabus. Only this much of papers in law paper 1. We will have pleadings, Constitution of India, like we were having the prelim exam. Only CPC, CRPC, new law, IA and BSc. Only this much of syllabus we have. So we should not forget to register ourselves with this exam. Paper 2 is another easy paper, 100 marks. We have to do only framing of issues and writing of judgment in civil cases. Law 2. Paper 2 is a civil paper. In this we have to frame the issues. We would be given the questions where facts would be given, issues frame करना है, and then we have to write the judgment in civil case. Another paper is paper 2, paper 3. This is a criminal law paper, and here we have to frame the charges and then judgment. As I told you, from this forum, from Archana's classes for judicial excellence, we run special classes for judgment writing. You will find my book as authored by me, Judgment Writing, specifically as a workshop book in which you will find 36 live lectures on judgment writing. How practically we should frame issues, we should write judgment in civil and criminal cases. So you can have help from this forum for this section. So you will get 200 marks for judgment writing. Please remember, your performance of mains paper and viva would be checked for your recruitment, for your appointment. Preliminary would be only the passing paper, screening test. उसकी परफॉर्मेंस नहीं देखी जाएगी आपके पेपर्स के साथ. इसके बाद यहाँ पर एक खास चीज है, वो है कंप्यूटर टेस्ट. And computer test is only for testing your knowledge in the computer, and marks of this paper would also be not added at the time of judging your performance for recruitment. Means your recruitment would be on the basis of mains exam. Mains exam may be only part B and C. B means translation and law knowledge, paper 1. C means judgment writing in civil and criminal cases, law paper 2 and law paper 3. And viva. Viva, we will check viva. Viva would be of 100 marks. 100 marks. Means mains में we will have 100 marks paper law 1 translation, 100 marks law 1, 100 marks law 2 and 100 marks law 3. Now we have to remember one thing, that there is a criteria for minimum marks to be obtained. So preliminary exam में minimum marks to be obtained for general category is 60 marks. And 50 marks for SC, ST and benchmark disability. For others is the 60 marks minimum mark. And in mains exam, 50 marks in each paper for others, and 40 marks in each paper for SC, ST and BD. Viva marks, minimum marks 50 marks for general and 40 marks for SC, ST and benchmark disability. Means you have to remember that for passing preliminary examination to go to mains, you have to secure at least 50 marks. And if you are general, then 60 marks. Similarly, in mains exam, you have to secure 50 marks in each paper if you are general. If you are SC, ST and benchmark disability, then 40. Viva also has the same criteria, 50 and 40. So you remember, if you are not securing the minimum criteria of the marks, you will not get your place in the mains or in the viva. As I told you, the candidate shall pass Kannada language exam conducted by KPSC, as is being required for Kannada civil services. Nothing else. No language paper is within the mains paper. Separately, you have to pass this exam. And this exam is to be cleared after you are being selected. फी क्राइटेरिया भी हम थोड़ा सा देख लेते हैं, यहाँ पे थोड़ा फर्क है. फी क्राइटेरिया प्रीलिम एग्जाम में you have 1000 and 500. 1000 for general, for others 500 for SC, ST and category 1 OBC. in Karnataka, you have to pay fee 2 times. Prelim exam में you have to pay this much, and if you clear for the mains exam, then you have to make another payment, another fee, that is 1500 and 750 according to this. So you have to pay fee only for the prelim exam, and if you clear prelim exam only, then you have to pay for the mains exam. This is also a comfortable position for the candidates and different from other states. So we check that Karnataka civil judge exam is comparatively syllabus wise and content wise comfortable comparatively to other states, and any candidate from any area of the country can fill up this exam. There is no criteria that you should be resident of Karnataka, you should know the Kannada language. Kannada language exam would be passed only after you clear your exam. Because if you are clearing the law exam, you are eligible, you are uh, entitled for the post, then you will clear your exam of the language. So translation, you have to know, you have to come to know that is an exam for the translation like other states, but Kannada language exam would be passed only after you clear this. So from this forum, we run a special course for judgment writing that covers your 200 marks, law 2 paper and law 3 paper. So please, you can contact us on to our forum for any help. We will share our knowledge and experience, long-standing experience through retired judges, former judges, because this forum is being created by former judges who share their knowledge and their experience with the candidates who want to ordain the chair of justice. So with this, I give you all the best, and with this, thank you. You can contact on our